Hello Tacticians, welcome back to WaaagKhârNar's raid series. Today I'm returning to the legendary 4 Cawl at the Ruined Lab after refining the theoretical strategy from May the 11th. I may have just got lucky with Cawl's summons not being summoned early and repeatedly, but it's worked quite reliably for me in the few raids I've ran using it so far. I'll show 2 of them, starting with the better one, and I'll have Alexa keep count of Machine Vengeance, etc. I'm really not feeling it today, so this one will be dry facts. If you'd prefer to have the run uninterrupted by breaks and comments, skip to the second one. Move Calgar south of the middle fire to bait Cawl and to buff the high ground hex in the east, even when he gets suppressed by the Electro Priests. Move LD to the southwest of the west wires and soften up the Electro Priest. Move Galgords onto the west wires and finish the Electro Priest. Move Karn past the wires to kill the Engine Seer and move Ragnar onto the east wires. This way, Karn, Ragnar and LD get WA buffed by Galgords on the next turn, while being air-gapped from Calgar and as such unhittable by Cawl's whip. Move Calgar south of the high ground hex, but don't attack with him just yet. Use Galgords' active on the east Engine Seer. I'm not sure what to do if he got killed by Karn's passive, as it hasn't happened to me yet, but you'd probably want to use it on the west Electro Priest and hope that Galgords avoids the Hyper Beam. Move LD around the west Engine Seer to debuff Cawl and melee the Engine Seer to death. Use Ragnar's active and attack Galgords from the Calgar buffed high ground for around 100,000 damage. Attack with Calgar. Move Karn west of Cawl and normal attack him. Karn's passive and Calgar buffed Galgords should kill the last Engine Seer. Put LD on the west high ground and hit Cawl. Move your melee squad into formation west of Cawl so that Calgar buffs both Ragnar and Karn and go ham. Drop the Cadian next to Calgar. Move LD to the southwest to avoid the Hyper Beam and attack. Ranged attack with Galgords while he is Calgar buffed. Move Calgar 2 hexes east of Cawl to air-gap Galgords. You can use his active to deal some damage. Get Ragnar Calgar buffed and attack. Drop the Cadian next to Calgar. Attack with Galgords without moving. The Crushing Strike compensates for missing out on Calgar buff. Position Calgar, move Karn off the high ground and Ragnar onto it. Drop the Cadian next to Calgar. He benefits more from Calgar's passive than LD does. Move LD to range on high ground and use his active. Drop the Cadian next to Calgar so that he attacks from the high ground. Attack with Ragnar while Calgar is there. It's possibly better to move Karn to the high ground in the west and lose the Calgar buff on him. I forgot he is not on a high ground now, and so I didn't think to check the damage preview, which doesn't include the passive, so keep that in mind. Move Calgar next to Galgords and finish the fight. This was the first 400,000 damage hit against this Cawl in our guild. Lovely! I had an almost exactly the same run in our first clash with the Cawl this season, so it's not a complete coincidence. It's the 388,001 I mentioned in the previous video's description. I didn't want to spam with uploads mere hours after the first Cawl video, but I think it's okay now, so here you go. This fight follows pretty much the same script as the first one shown, so I'll be lazy and not edit it. Extra points for each difference you can find, other than the RNG. Well, now I know how exactly I'll be running this call on this map in the foreseeable future. Thank you for watching, Tactician. I hope this has helped you, inspired you, or entertained you, and I will see you in the next one.